Okay. Well, I didn't want to go another week without sitting and talking to you. I didn't film a vlog. I know, I'm bad. What am I doing? I didn't film a vlog. But nothing really positive has been happening, okay? And I keep telling myself, okay, what do I need to talk about? What should I show you? What video can I make? And something really bad has been happening to me every single day, so it's been throwing me off. And I feel like I'm getting sick. I have a runny nose, I have a sore throat. It kind of started happening last night, and so now I'm worried that I'm gonna be sick the whole week. So if I have to run and get a tissue and blow my nose, forgive me. I feel a little off today. But I didn't forget you. I didn't forget you. I wanted you to know that. I'm trying to get this place together because I'm gonna have an inspection done here. I'm renting my townhouse. I don't own it, so every once in a while the property manager wants to come by and make sure I didn't trash the place, I guess. But I'm worried because Creature has kind of ruined part of the carpeting on the stairs. Am I gonna get in trouble for that? So it's right here. I know. I'm trying to show them what you did. Look what you did, Creature. Look what you did. How bad is it? How bad is it? It's like down to the... I know, you did this. Creature, why'd you do this? Yeah. See that? There was parts that were like frizzing out and I cut it with scissors. But look, I can't hide this. Jeez. Can I get in trouble for that? Part of the stairs being kind of, But you have to understand, I have lived here like 15 or 16 years. So the carpeting is old anyways. But I'm worried about it. But Creature has helped me so much with my anxiety. I think out of everything I've done in my life to try to deal with my anxiety, having him has been the best thing. There's something about having a pet that you can hold and you can tell loves you too. Like, he's very cuddly. Creature's very cuddly. He has loud purrs and very soft fur, and we do morning pets and we do night pets when we go to... Have gotten on a very strict diet lately too, and I'm hesitant to talk about this because I don't want my videos to become like, how does she look this week? Is she looking different this week? And I don't like that because there's something about talking about bodies. And maybe this is like a weird like phobia of mine, but talking about people's like body parts, like the size, like people gaining weight or losing weight, makes me feel like uncomfortable, like I'm talking about something I shouldn't talk about. I don't know, I've already talked about it before and I know that because that was such a thing that people ask me about all the time. And I really don't want to be that person that people look at as being the girl that lost a bunch of weight, and I find that embarrassing. Because in a way it's like saying, well, you look good now, but you didn't look good before. Oh, now you actually look good, you know, or man, you were the fat girl and now you're not. And I always thought of you as the fat girl. Wow, I can't get over that you're not. That is rude and it makes me feel sick. You know, my body went crazy after the abusive relationship, when you're being yelled at on a daily basis, being afraid of being beaten, being forced into sex, being woken up out of your sleep, being forced to have sex. Your body starts releasing cortisone and your body just starts gaining weight. And I feel even like embarrassed even saying this to you right now, but I know it's going to end up being like a conversation because I'm going to try to get myself back to a size 2, which is my true self. So after the abusive relationship and finally getting my head around things and him being, you know, looking like he's going to be held accountable for his actions towards me, I feel like I can now work on myself again and get myself back. And so it's, you know, a mental thing and a physical thing, and And weight loss is really a mental thing first before anything else. So I feel like I'm to the place where my mental is back enough that I can do it. And I feel so much better. I feel so much better. No carbs, no sugar, no alcohol, just Herbalife protein shakes. All of their vitamins or tablets, as they call it. And I'm just doing salmon, vegetables, cheese, eggs, and I'm doing non-fat Greek yogurt with chia seeds. I'm putting chia seeds in it and putting like blackberries and strawberries in it as a snack. So that's what I'm doing right now. And I feel a lot better. It works for me. I'm happy about it because it's something that I don't need anybody else for. It's something that's my own. And it's kind of like the battle within yourself. So every day you feel like you're just making one step. And it feels slow like that. Like one step you're getting a little bit closer. That's like each day is a footstep. And, you know, after a while it gets easy. So, enough of that. I did get a new perfume. I've not been buying a lot of perfume lately because everything in the world has been crazy. And perfume's gotten way more expensive. I remember, I know it's probably been over 10 years ago now, when I bought a bottle of Coco Mademoiselle, it was $120 when I bought it like over 10 years ago. Had to have been over 10 years ago. And I remember thinking that was expensive. Now it's like $150. And it seems like the standard price for perfume now, the 3.4 ounce, the big bottle, is like 140, 150 seems to be the average now for perfume, which has made me kind of go, all right, you guys, I'm gonna have to hold off on the perfume addiction. This is gonna get expensive, more than it already has been. But I love Valentino Born in Rome, that perfume. That's one of my favorites. I always get compliments on it. It lasts a really long time. And then they came out with the intense version. And I go, all right. I can't just deprive myself of my perfume addiction my whole life. So I bought it. So I thought I would tell you my thoughts. I've been wearing it the last couple of days. And I think the bottle is really cool. How it's like the bottle itself is this color. It's like blackish on the top and then fades down. And the liquid is like pink. That's where the pink is coming from. It's the liquid. So I have been wearing the Intense and I love it. I really love it. I think I like it better than the original, but the only thing is I think the original lasts longer, at least on my skin. And I wanted this to last longer and be stronger because that's what you think intense. Like intense is stronger and lasts longer. That's not always what intense means when it comes to perfume. As I've learned over the years, you'd think if they're just gonna change it a little bit, then they should be a little bit more creative, you know, than intense or whatever. Yeah, I love it. So that's what I'm wearing today, and that's what I'm gonna be wearing for the next couple of days. It's kind of my getting back on track perfume. So I recommend it. I watched some reviews on it online and people said that they thought this was stronger, this was like more intense and everything. That's what all the reviews I saw said, but I disagree. I think it just doesn't last as long as the other one to me. Maybe it's because my nose is a little stuffed up right now. Maybe I'm, you know, smelling things differently or different because I'm on a different diet right now. Maybe a diet change has also changed my sense of smell. I don't know. Maybe I'm just throwing that out there as a possibility. I don't know. I'm not a doctor, but maybe. So I guess I have two good things to talk about: my perfume and working on getting myself back and actually doing it. What if I lost my place because of the carpeting? That would be weird though. Would they do that? I'm alone a lot, so I'm not the expert on this, but I think because I'm okay with being alone. Oh, that reminds me of something interesting that surprised me. So after my abusive relationship and feeling like I'm being mentally tortured on a daily basis. You have no idea how bad it was. After he's gone now that he's gone, obviously he's gone. I don't want to see him or talk to him ever again in my life. I might have to see him in a courtroom though. I don't feel loneliness anymore. I feel no loneliness. Can you believe that? It's strange. It's like I'm so relieved to get away from him. Like I'm so relieved that he's gone that I'm not lonely anymore. I used to like have moments where I'm like, oh, I really need to go try to meet people. I really need to have that. And yes, I want to have people in my life. And yes, I do think maybe I should be meeting people. But it's not intense like it used to be. It's not this deep like pain in my heart. There used to be like this aching in my heart. And it's gone. It doesn't happen anymore. And I don't know what that means. I don't know if that's just maturing, getting older, or what. But the timing of it is after the relationship. It was after being abused. And I guess I will think of something else. If you think of something I can do, like that's the other thing. I was like, man, I'm not gonna be able to make that Dolly Parton cake now because I'm not doing carbs and I'm not doing sugar, and I don't want to ever get back into that, because part of like dieting, and you know, this is not gonna be, I don't really want to call it diet, it's a lifestyle change back to my old ways, back to my real self. You kind of want to forget what certain food tastes like. You know, I don't want to remember what cake tastes like. I was never a sweets person anyways. I don't even really like it that much, but you don't want to remember what certain things taste like because you don't want to crave it. So when you forget what it tastes like, you just don't care anymore. So I'm trying to get myself into that again. I really rambled. I really did a lot of random thoughts. I did a full random thoughts video for you. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. I know, I'm ridiculous. So if you haven't already, remember to hit the like button, subscribe. It's a free way to help me out and let me know you like me and you want to see me and you want me to keep doing this. Okay, wild animals. Well, remember to always have patience with people because we are all going through something. Okay, I will see you next time.